we know how to convert a percent to a decimal, we should have to be able to manage this both forwards and backwards. So if I've given a decimal, I need to be able to convert it to a percent. And the shortcut here is, well, if I take my 0.47, when I was converting from percents to decimals, I moved my decimal 2 places to the left. In this case, I'm going to move my decimal 2 places to the right, so this will give me 47%. The literal interpretation here is I want it as a percent, so what I'm looking for here is this concept of how many out of 100. Well, 47, this is read as 0.47 in slang, if you will, but it's really 47 hundredths. So if I think of it as 47 hundredths, that is really 47 per hundred, and we see the exact interpretation where this comes out to be 47%. The decimal move makes sense. So using that same decimal move going on, in this case, remember, as we are converting from a decimal to a percent, we're going to move our decimal point this time to the right 2 places. So in this case, I'm going to get 538%. And that makes sense because 40.47 is 47 hundredths. This is 538 hundredths. So it's 538 per hundred, or per every 100. Now the next one that's going to cause us a little bit of trouble is this one, where I've got more decimal points than I have places to move. So if I move my decimal point 2 places, I'm left with 0.5, but I've already done my conversion. I have a decimal, but that's okay. We know it's possible to have 0.5%, and that is something that can come about. So we have to be careful about this final action over here with the 2 leading zeros.